Welcome to DoWhat.com, folks. I'm Bobby D. Today we're going to be having some fun with peels. After a quick trip to the apple orchard this weekend and eating about a bushel of apples by myself, I began to wonder, why is the apple the only fruit we eat with peels on, besides, grapes and berries? So I decided to give it a shot. We got a spread here of the gambit from bananas to lemons, pomegranate to an onion. That's going to be fun. Not looking forward to that one iota. But, in the name of science, I'm going to do it. Now the banana is the one that gave me the idea for this bit to begin with, besides the apple, of course. Because we peel it, we got this crazy little chimpanzee looking thing to do with it. I'm wondering, why can't we eat it with the skin on? Has anybody even tried it with the peel on it? The internet says it's sweet and more riper ones, and I tried to find the ripest ones available at a grocery store because most of them are green. But I wasn't going to rest until I tried the banana with the peel on it. So here it goes. So I'm going to cut that little black thing off because there's no way it is appealing, edible, as they say. Here's the banana with the peel on it. See how she tastes. Oh my. The first bite was kind of bitter. Because it had the peel is kind of a bitter taste. But once the soft, gooey interior mixed with it, you really can't taste it. It's all just got the same consistency after a couple of chews. I think I might have found something here. That's not bad at all. If you're running late for work or wanted to grab a quick lunch, eating that right there would not be a bad alternative to starving to death or, stopping and grabbing a bite, wasting some money. If you had a banana, cut the little tip off of it or pinch it off. I guess you can pinch it off, That's not bad at all. I'm gonna give that about a 7 out of 10 from what I expected it to be in the world of fruits. In the world of fruits and vegetables we don't eat with peels on. That's about a 7 or 8. If the apple's sitting up there as the gold standard, this is a easy 7 or 8, possibly 6, depending on how ripe your banana is. I'm gonna try all of this when it gets done. Now, if the banana skin was bitter, I can only imagine how bitter the orange is going to be. Now, there's a reason people spend about 20 minutes every time they eat an orange peeling the darn thing. And I'm about to find out what that reason is right now. Because you don't get a bite of the orange when you bite it. Ooh, I think I figured that out. That tastes like some kind of cleaner. And I did wash these before I ate them. Washed them pretty good. But that tastes like, oh man, that is not good. Now, the orange itself, once I got a bite of the orange inside, is pretty good. Well, but that peel. Well, there's a reason you only put the zest of it. Little dabble do you when you put the zest of it in the dish, the orange zest. The lemon. There is no way this will be good. If the orange was terrible, the lemon's got to be worse, right? It's one of the tangiest fruits. You don't eat it by the slice. So, why would it be good in the peel? But, give it a shot. Now the lemon's peel tastes like pine saw. Tastes like some kind of forestry, summer tree air freshener. It's burning my burning my mouth. Oh my God. Lemon peel will burn your mouth. Do not eat the lemon with the peel on it, folks. It burns like a mug. Like I said, I washed these, so it's got a lot of acid in it. I washed them, so it's not like some kind of chemical burn or anything, but don't eat the lemon. The pomegranate. These fruits are so dadgum high maintenance, you gotta have a spoon. There's a spoon specially designed to eat the little seeds out of them. And I've never in my life eaten a pomegranate. And I'm about to start right now by eating it through the peel. Am I worried about it? Yeah. This is scarier than a lemon and the orange, I'll tell you that. Let's try it out. Dear God. Sorry about that. Pomegranate peel. Tastes like straight up wood. Sweet Jesus. Full of these little bitty seeds that are disgusting as well. I don't know why you'd ever eat a pomegranate. For my first try, I give it a 0. I put it behind these bad boys. At least you can make it through the skin and get something good. This stuff, it's about a useless fruit there. A little trip south of the border here. Now this one, you know, you think this is an avocado, by the way. This is an avocado. You know, from avocado from Mexico, as a little tab says. You know, we eat these. They usually just crush them up in guacamole when we get them at a restaurant. So I was thinking, why wouldn't I get one of these? Because it's practically guacamole. And so I went for a soft one, so I didn't get, you know, guacamole soft. And like maybe it's like maybe I'll discover something new. Maybe this is like carrying around a little Mexican snack around with you all the time, little Mexican snack pack. But we'll see. Now the avocado peel tastes like crap. Tastes like wood, cardboard, but it also peels easy. You can peel it about like a boiled egg. So this may not be a bad deal because the meat inside the peel, that's like guacamole without the spices added. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I could live off of them, and I was stranded somewhere. That's all I eat. Now here's where we start getting into the things that are more iffier area. The bell pepper and the onion. Now the bell pepper got like, the only reason I picked it is because the Iron Chef does it. I mean, there's no wonderment to me about it. I know the bell pepper is not going to taste good, but the Iron Chef does it, so I've got to try it out. And I've got my water on deck right here, even though it's not hot. It's not going to be pleasant. Let's try the bell pepper, Iron Chef style. It wasn't too bad. It's no different having a bell pepper in your salad. Got the flavor of bell pepper. Didn't get no seeds in it that way. And it's fresh. That's the freshest bell pepper I've ever had, but it wasn't. I didn't just pick out of a garden. Now, as far as a snack goes, we got the apple at 10. The banana is sitting at a 6 or 7 or 8. That's a 3. I'm giving it a 3 because it's not a bad flavor. It's not sweet like you want fruit to be. It's not a bad flavor. And the only reason I kind of spit some of it out because I got too much. A lot more meat to this bad boy than it looked like. Not a bad flavor. Not a bad consistency. Nice and crunchy. And there's a lot to go around. Probably get kind of full of it. I mean, that's a big pepper. It only costs about $1. And I'll give the bell pepper about a 3 on that snack scale. Well, this is my least favorite. but it also has the most potential because I give it 0 chance of being good. Nice slice of onion on a hamburger, sandwich, in a salad, on a pizza, grilled and sauteed. They're good. But onion, eating like an apple, I give it 0 chance. I'm gonna try it out in the name of science. Oh, hot. Did not anticipate it being that hot. Whew! My Lord, that's burning more than anything. I didn't even get that big of a bite. The skin is very bitter. I mean, that's some gross stuff. But at the same time, once I got past it, before the burning started, before the heat hit me, at the same time, it wasn't a bad flavor for just a second. Which makes me think that in small portions, as maybe if you chopped it up and eat it with something else. I'm talking about like small, about the size of like a half a cracker, an oyster cracker, and ate it with some ham, maybe some cheese. I bet it wouldn't be good. Hot sauce. Might not be a bad idea. I might have to try that out. Yeah, but the onion is terrible. As a whole fruit, there's a whole vegetable in its peel. I would say all of these are terrible. Pomegranate being one of the worst. And here's your all-star, banana. The banana, I'm so shocked at how good that was that I'm gonna do it again in my regular life. And maybe do it. I might do it after supper as a kind of a dessert. But that is all from thedowhat.com. Hope you enjoyed seeing me suffer a little bit because I'm about to be sick. And do try the banana. I'm for real about that. That was a pleasant surprise. Until next time, go away. It's so much better. The apple's so much better than the rest of that. Dear God. Did not anticipate it being that hot.